Hey scent lovers, this is Patra of MTG Fragrance House, and this is one of the faces you'll be seeing right here on this channel. So if this is your first time of tuning into this channel, thank you very much for tuning in and you're most welcome. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to our YouTube channel. If possible, please turn on your notification bell so that you can always get notified each time we upload a new video, because you guys, trust me, we are coming in with a lot of beautiful content for you guys as far as fragrance is concerned. So basically what we do here is to discuss all kinds of fragrances, ranging from your perfumes to your body mist and sprays, your antiperspirants, all kinds of air fresheners like your diffusers, scented candles, humidifiers, car and AC diffusers, your room sprays, and so much more. Literally everything that brings good scent, comfort, and beauty to your life and your environment is what we discuss and review here. So on today's edition, we're going to be reviewing this perfume from the house of Lattafa. As you guys can see, you can see it, right? Yeah, so the house of Lattafa is known to be one of the biggest brands in the UAE that makes, fragrances. And they're also known for making quality fragrances at affordable prices. So today we're going to be reviewing this particular one from the house of Lattafa. This is ASAD. I don't know if this is the correct pronunciation of this. I don't know if it's ASAD or ASAD, but you guys can see what the spelling is, okay? So it's going to be an honest review. Trust me. However I do my face from this video, just know that that is exactly how I feel. If I squeeze my face or if I look happy, just know that that is exactly how I feel. This is going to be a raw review. Yes, it's an absolute blind buy, but at least I've seen a couple of reviews on this perfume. People rave about this perfume a lot. How, the overall performance of the perfume, both how it smells, the projection, and the longevity. Okay, so I'm going to be confirming everything today. All right, so first of all, let me just read out the claims of these perfumes, okay, before we now confirm if they're actually true. So basically, this perfume is described as a fresh amber fragrance for men, with main accords of warm, spicy, amber, vanilla, woody, and powdery notes. Okay, and the top notes are black pepper, pineapple, and tobacco. The heart notes are coffee, patchouli, and iris. And the base notes are amber, vanilla, dry wood, benzoin, and labdanum. Okay, all right. So these are the claims of the notes of this perfume. So I'm going to be confirming that by the time I perceive the liquid inside this perfume. All right, guys, so this is exactly what this perfume looks like. When you buy it, it looks exactly this way. Okay, so it has the tiger thing in front, ASAD, Lattafa. Right on top, you will see the Lattafa logo. I think all their perfumes comes this way. Okay, so by one side, you will see the ingredients and all the information about the perfume, and then this whole tiger thing. So there is nothing too serious about the the packaging. It's just a beautiful detailed packaging we have right here. Okay, so we'll just go ahead to unbox this perfume to know what the liquid is all about, because I mean, we're all interested in the juice, not the packaging. Packaging is actually cool. It looks rich. Looks rich. So this tiger thing is also embedded by the both sides. Okay. Wow. Quite a heavy bottle. Okay. So this is what the bottle looks like. Okay. You guys can see this is exactly what the bottle looks like. So on top, it still has the Lattafa thing, ASAD Lattafa, with the tiger thing embedded. So this is just basically a black bottle with gold details. I really love the color combo. I love the black gold combo thing. It looks really beautiful. But guys, I'm not really a huge fan of this bottle. First off, the first time I saw this thing, I actually thought it was a body spray. That was what it looked like. So I don't know, the bottle looks really cheap, but it doesn't feel cheap. That's the truth. Like carrying it, it doesn't really feel cheap. But it looks it. So I'm not a huge fan of this bottle, but the detailing and the color combo is actually beautiful. Anyways, so that's all about the bottle. Let's go straight to the juice. You guys know that this fragrance is actually meant for men. Yes, it's actually a fragrance for men, but today I'm going to confirm if it's just meant for men or if we, the bold women in the house, can also, you know, work with this. Okay. So, nothing serious, not, it's plasticky, but not, doesn't really look cheap and doesn't feel cheap actually. All right. Okay. Without even having to put my nose, I can already perceive it. You guys, now I don't like put my nose immediately because of the whole alcohol thing that can actually be choking. But I can already perceive this, guys. Whew, okay. Oh, guys, sweets. Wow. This is actually very sweet. Um, it's as if I've perceived this kind of thing before, but this one smells thicker and richer. Guys, wow, there is something very sweet about this fragrance. Like the first thing that hits you, it's a very sweet note. I don't know, maybe the pineapple from the top notes. That's actually what makes this very sweet because, guys, this is literally edible. And for some reasons, the sweetness that comes from this fragrance is it actually leans more masculine. You know, generally, it is assumed that sweeter perfumes are feminine. Most times, they are meant for women. But right here, the sweetness actually leans more masculine than feminine. Like it's actually a very sweet masculine perfume. That is what you get from the top notes. And there is actually a note of vanilla. Like there is a hint of vanilla that also hit me first from the, from the onset. I think from what the internet said, the vanilla is the heart notes, right? But I also got the vanilla from the very beginning. I got the vanilla note. And I think that's what makes the whole thing smells really sweet. Wow, guys, this fragrance actually smells so good. I love it. I love it. I can imagine smelling this on a man. I mean, it's giving every givable. And as it's drying down, okay, it's becoming creamier and richer, powdery. Not very powdery. I think it's more of creamy than powdery. I think it's the iris and patchouli from the middle notes that makes it creamy. Even right now, I can still perceive it. Like I can still feel the freshness that comes out from the perfume. From the top notes, it's giving sweet and fresh. Then as it dries down to the heart notes, you start getting something spicy. Not this kind of spices that puts you off. No, it's actually the very warm kind of spices. It mixes with the freshness that comes with the perfume, and everything is just perfectly blended. And I think I have to give this perfume some time to dry down properly so I can know exactly what the dry down looks like, because I'm trying to compare what I feel about this perfume and what I'm finding out about this perfume with all the claims from the internet. I want to know if everything is matching. Okay, so let's just give it some time. But you guys, up until now, I'm feeling this perfume like 100%. It smells so good. Like I can imagine perceiving this thing on a man. What's low? All right, guys. So this is like few minutes after I've sprayed this perfume. This is like 5 to 6 minutes after I sprayed this perfume. So I'm just trying to know exactly what the dry down would smell like. And right now, guys, the wood is very prominent at this point. It's giving me oud, not the strongest kind of oud, not all this animalistic kind of oud that throws you off balance. No, this is actually a perfectly blended oud. It's not giving only oud or like straight up oud. You're still getting the vanilla, the powdery notes, the sweet notes. I think the pineapple in this perfume is quite prominent for this perfume to still be very sweet. Even now that I'm perceiving the oud like straight up, the perfume is still giving sweet vibes. So I think overall, this perfume is a fresh, sweet, woody fragrance. I think that's how me I'm going to describe it, because I don't know, other people might describe it as something else, but this is exactly what I'm getting. I'm getting all kinds of masculine sweetness from the perfume, freshness, and then the oud. The oud is quite prominent, but just be rest assured that this oud is not going to throw you off balance, okay? Overall, I think I really love this perfume. This is the first impression. This is the very first time I am sniffing this. This is the very first time ASAD is crossing my nose. And I think I really love it. And I would love this on a man. This would really smell sexy on a man, for any occasion. Actually, I think this perfume would fit in for any occasion. And I heard this perfume is a clone for Sauvage Elixir. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm sorry. I've never really perceived the Sauvage Elixir. So I can't tell you now that this smells 85% like Sauvage Elixir or 90% like Sauvage Elixir. So I can't really see. But the whole point is the perfume actually smells good. If Sauvage Elixir smells like this, it will definitely be the richer version, right? Yeah, because it is very much more expensive. It is like 10 times more expensive than this. So if Sauvage Elixir is the expensive version of this, it means the perfume must smell so good, because guys, this perfume is a masterpiece. Like a fucking masterpiece. I can't talk about the overall performance right now, the projection and long lasting effects, because when it comes to fragrances, there are three basic things that people are really looking out for. First off is how the perfume smells, because you don't want like discomforting yourself with an off-putting kind of smell. So first off is, what does the perfume smells like? Secondly is the projection. You don't just want to wear a fragrance and not make a statement with it. You don't just want to pass and nobody actually feels your presence, or you come into a room and nobody feels the presence. So people are always, they're always out for the projection of fragrances. Okay. And then finally is the long lasting effect. How long will it last? Nobody's interested in 2 seconds, everything done bust. We want it to last for God knows how long, at least average of 8 to 12 hours longevity. So I can't say these things for this perfume right now. I don't know about the overall performance. At least I can tell you now that it smells really good. It smells good and attractive and every other thing in between. But I don't know. I think it projects really well, because couple of people around here, they can already perceive it. Even when I'm just here, I sprayed it. From when I even sprayed it, all of them did. So I can already see that they perceived it. It should have a good projection, okay? But the long lasting effect is what I can't promise y'all right now. So I'm going to test out this perfume for you guys. Okay, this is actually a masculine perfume. It's purely masculine. It's absolutely masculine. So, but I think a lady, all those very bold ladies can handle this. If you have a bold personality, you can handle this as a lady. Me, I can't really wear this. I'm a bold girl, yeah, but I don't think I can wear this. I just want to perceive this on my man. Finish. I don't want to wear it. But just for the sake of, I can even give it to any of the men around here to wear it for us, to test run it for us, just to get the overall performance, to know exactly what to tell you guys the next time I'm going to be bringing this on. It might not really be a review of this perfume alone, but just trust me, maybe one of these days when I'm combining a couple of perfumes, I might still bring this on just to tell y'all the overall performance of this perfume. So I'm going to really be test running it for you guys, at least for one straight week. We're going to test run this and we're going to get back to y'all. Guys, this perfume is actually giving rich vibes. I mean, and this is very cheap. Like in Nigeria, you can get it from 13 to 15,000 Nigerian naira. Yeah, I think it's within that range, depending on where you're buying it and who you're buying from. So you can imagine this cheap and it's still giving this rich uncle. God. Guys, this is I can sniff my hand for the rest of the day because this smells so good. So overall, I love this perfume. I would really love any man to try this out because trust me, it's giving the confidence guy, the confidence man, the sexy man, the wealthy man, and everything in between. So if you're a guy in the room, you can try this out. Trust me, you can make a statement with this. And this should bring you compliments, both from your fellow guys and ladies. So I think it is actually worth trying. So y'all, thank you for tuning in to the channel. Thank you for your time, okay? If this video was worthwhile, if you enjoyed the video, if it was informative enough, please kindly give me a thumbs up, okay? Just like the video for me. And also consider subscribing to the YouTube channel and turning on your notification bell so that you can always get notified each time we upload a new video. And you guys trust me, we've got back-to-back content for you guys. Like, everything is already lined up. We are just about to give you buzz boost as far as fragrance is concerned. So please just stay tuned. And if you are still having double mind, if you're still contemplating on buying this ASAD by Lattafa, just go ahead and buy it. Trust me, it's actually worth it. If you give this a blind buy, it's going to be worth it. And you guys, I'm just noticing that I'm actually twinning with this ASAD because right here, this is black, a black bottle with a golden detail, and my dress is also a black dress with golden details. So right now I'm feeling like ASAD by Lattafa. So at MTG Fragrance House, I forgot to mention that this fragrance is sold at exactly 13,200 naira. So that is a beautiful price for this king right here. I mean, this perfume is really giving. Like, I can't stop sniffing my hand today, you guys. So have a good day, okay? See you later.